Donald, I know you've been doing interviews all day and all year. When you see guys who fight as often as you, and then you see guys like Johnny Hendricks fights the same 2 months every year, how is it that they don't build ring rust? Because you don't really have time to. How do these guys and yourself not get ring rust when you sometimes don't fight for a year or you fight every month?
I have no idea how they I don't have an answer for that. I have no clue.
And you'd said how, and technically now you're one of the older guys here. What things besides, take a day off, what things do you know now that you think, I wish I would have did this workout or trained this way or, kickboxing this day, wrestling this? Is there anything that is so imperative to the way you are now?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have sparred so much back in the day. It seems like that's all I used to do was just get in there and spar and spar and spar. So, kind of taking that aspect out has helped a lot.
Okay. Now, with this fight, people say, is it hard for you when someone says, you're going to win? Is it the same fight when everyone says that versus, maybe I won't?
Nah, same fight for me. I still come just as hard.
Now, your fighting style is a riskier. You take risk. You keep going. Then it's kind of like jiu-jitsu. You get the guys who just flop to their back and they just it's like a lifestyle for them.
Sure.
How do you develop that? Is that just part of who you are anyway? Or is there a way to develop it?
I think it's just who I am. I think you're just born like that, man. I really do. So I don't know.
Now, as you've went along, you've had all these friends come and go. Is it hard as a friend and a teammate and a person, as a business associate? You see them win, you see them lose. Is that hard for you? Does it affect you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's super tough watching, friends that also fight and go out there and lose. It's tough, especially teammates of mine. But it's the nature of the beast, man.
If you have a friend fighting on the same card before you, do you not watch it or do you watch it back?
Yeah, I'll watch Little John. I'll watch Andre. I'll watch both their fights for sure.
Now, is it harder for you to stay healthy, like food-wise, or do you not have to drop as much weight because you're fighting as often?
I don't know.
What do you balloon up to?
No, 74. I don't really balloon up. I stay so active, So.
I was talking to Anthony about this, and I want your opinion if possible. I think the first bad thing that happened in MMA will be related to weight cuts. Because you have dudes dropping 40 pounds and then putting their body through hell. Do you think weight cuts should maybe be day of, or maybe you're not allowed to drop more than 20, 30?
Shit, I would love if everyone would just man up and go up a weight class, That'd be awesome. Everyone would say, you know what? All the 55ers, let's just go to 70, but then you'll have the guys that are still dropping. I think I'm with you, man. That's tough. It's very tough. So.
And are you ever surprised, like when you see someone like Jon Jones, you're a big dude. I didn't think you'd be that big. Are you surprised because you know enough fighters and stuff, but you see people are like, like Tom Cruise, you're really small.
Yeah.
Or Jon Jones, you're huge. Are you still surprised when you bump into someone and go, you're not what I thought, man, you're...
Yeah, Anthony used to be that same guy, like, man, you used to fight at 70, so shit like that.
What do you think, because I was watching your workout yesterday, and I've seen you do your workouts before, your Muay Thai looks sharper and I know this just because I've watched you enough and I'm not a stalker, but your Muay Thai looks sharper and you're doing more inside low kicks than I've ever seen you throw. Is that something, how are you personally still improving? Because I'd never seen you throw as many inside leg kicks, the way your combos were flowing.
I don't know, man. You're always improving. We're always working in the gym trying to get better, so trying to teach an old dog new tricks.
Is it hard to pick up new tricks?
Sure.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.